Space engineers.
Hello, I'm Rick, and I'm upside down.
Gravity works differently for you, doesn't it?
What will I be doing, as I've never played this game before?
Well, aside from not being sick, which is always a good start, as we're starting off on a planet, I reckon we should find a way of getting about this planet.
Okay,
What say you to that?
that sounds like a good idea. I can see you've already started with a few tinkering things.
No, I'm just putting things on for the sake of putting things on.
Alright, is this going to be our base?
It could be. This was literally somewhere for you to respawn in when I started the game up.
That sounds like a good base. Somewhere where I can respawn. Sounds necessary.
In that case, let's put a big beacon on it so at least we know where the hell we're going back to.
I was about to ask, is this Earth? But there's a lot more moons than I remember.
Oh yes, this is Earth. It's just everything's on a much smaller scale. Because can you imagine what it'd be like taking, you know, hundreds of years just to get to Mars?
Right, so, what do we build first?
Ironically, it's better to start flying than it is rolling along the floor. So yeah, I thought it would give us a nice big workspace to work off of.
What, by like drawing it along sort of thing? Or...
Pretty much. So if you hold control, click down, look along to where you want it drawn to, and
yeah.
then release.
Nice, teamwork.
Yeah, we built a floor.
We did.
It's so space age.
We built a floor, now we just need a disco light, because we got the moves.
Why did you say that, Rich?
'Cause
Now I want to build a disco light.
we can build a disco. We
I'm
can build a
gonna
discotheque. There's no reason a scientific laboratory cannot be a discotheque as well.
Who says science can't be fun? Thanks for totally derailing my topic, Rich.
Oh, what have you built here?
Giant disco balls.
Well, I can help. I can place cubes. If you've got any more places that need cubes, let me know, because I've got cubes down. Watch this. Look.
Cubes?
Bam.
Yeah.
Cube.
Cubes you can do.
Cube. Done. Look at that. Want another one? Bam. Look, another cube.
Yeah. Cubes are my shit. I can do cubes.
Too many cubes for you? Gone. No more cubes.
I am the cube master.
Yeah, exactly. So, I need to graduate from cubes now. What am I learning next?
You could try half cubes. Like a sloped cube.
How do I open the inventory again? So you said something about having mods installed as well.
Yeah, we've actually got quite a lot of mods installed on this game. More for the reason that I think it's more interesting and you can customize your game a little bit more. We've got a lot of different mods, so give you kind of a quick idea. It's probably not the easiest thing to get used to, you know, learning to play a totally new game and having most of the parts in the pack completely out of mods.
Yeah, so I won't be able to tell what's vanilla and what's a mod.
But yeah, I mean, like the main mods we're using here are the Azimuth multi-mod pack. Yeah, I made you a disco light.
Oh, thanks, dude. You whipped that up in like a couple of seconds, didn't you?
It doesn't take long once you're used to it. All I did was whack a rotor on the bottom, and then a bunch of lights on top of that, and change the colours of them all.
Sweet. I think I've got half blocks down as well.
Cool. Now, do you fancy going into in-between sizes?
I thought you were going to say, do you fancy going into space? I was like, whoa, dude, I've just graduated blocks. Space is
Blocks are all you need. The Beatles had it wrong. It's not love. Blocks are all you need.
Legos is all you need.
It really is. This game is like space Legos.
So, you said something about building a space shop. Or a spaceship for atmospheric flight.
It's a kind of a plane then.
That would be the word I was looking for. Yes, planes.
What's that spaceship that doesn't really go in space?
What's that aeroplane that? But it's not an aeroplane. It's like an aeroplane, but before it takes off, when it's got the wheels on the bottom, but it only goes on the floor.
A boat?
Yeah, no, not a boat. That's for one of them water planes.
one of those watermobiles.
Yeah, watermobile. Automobile. That's the thing.
Ah. See, genius engineering.
Yeah.
Disco light really is drawing my attention all the time.
I said it was a good idea.
So yeah, if we... Okay, yeah, you've definitely got blocks down. Oh god.
I'll get rid of them. Hang on.
Oh god.
Oh my god! Ah!
You've created a block launcher.
Day 1, and I've already created some sort of rudimentary catapult. And it looks fabulous as well, I might add.
Well, that's part of it. You know, you can't have space engineers creating spacey things if they're not fabulous. And now this is really going to blow your mind, Rich. One of these...
It's not like the others?
Should not be like the others, but...
There
we go. Okay, let's add some light on different colours onto those spotlights.
Now build me a plane.
Okay, so we've got the disco sorted.
Yep, priorities.
Yeah. You know, we've got to be the envy of the earth to start with.
I know, you've got to create a happy work environment.
Not particularly a safe work environment. Just a happy one.
It's completely safe until you start plastering blocks all over it and then deleting them at random.
Yeah.
Creating a mini catapult.
So we'll start off in your inventory screen that you were just using.
Alright.
And do you want to create your own ship or add onto an existing one that I'm making as well?
I think we should both create one and then compare.
Okay. So you should have an option on the side that says create small ship. Or just small ship. One of the two.
Oh yes, new small ship. Hey, I've got a foot. I'm going to build mine over here.
Okay. Away from the prying eyes of the disco ball.
Oh no, the disco's light still reaches.
The disco's light reaches everywhere.
You can't stop the signal.
So if you want to put a block on top, just to kind of get you started.
Any block?
Just a square one.
Okay. A big one? Oh no, they shrink down to the same size. That's cool.
Yeah. You basically get two different sizes. You get small ship size and large ship size, or station, which are basically the same things.
Blonk.
Are you making a little robot man?
I am making a little robot man, yes.
Okay. You have fun, your little robot man. Yeah, so can you remember the basic things that you need to get anything kind of going?
Oh shit. His arms fell off.
I looked back over the divider between it and it's just all over the floor.
Right, so I put a cockpit down.
There we go. Congratulations on building your first cockpit.
Yay. It needs to go faster stripes. What's next?
We'll give it go faster stripes just a little bit later in the building process.
Alright.
You'll need some power.
Power!
More power. For those, I would recommend the small reactors.
Small?
You can use large ones that just take up a lot more space.
Okay, so that needs to go. I'm going to tie it to the back of the chair.
That seems safe, you know. Fusion reactor, you know, uranium. No, in the smaller your back, I mean, it's only just like a little massage chair, isn't it?
Yeah.
It can only be good for you. Come on, this
Exactly.
is space.
Exactly, this is space. This is the future.
Isn't there such things as, you know, ill health and problems like so?
No,
It's
I mean,
space.
nuclear reactors, radiation poisoning, that's fine. My future phone runs on a nuclear battery. Probably, maybe. Do we have future phones?
Depends when you're watching the video.
Okay, reactor. I'm using the search function and it's bringing up stuff.
There will be a lot of reactors when you go on it.
Yeah, there were, but I've found one. Wow! Okay.
I'll have a look over the...
Oh, okay, I was going to say large reactor is large, but it's not if you actually put it on the ship.
Yeah.
Blink.
I said it will scale accordingly.
My ship also fell over, by the way.
I did notice that. That's
It's alright, it's fine. It's already in a launch position.
It's just ready to go.
How do I upend it, or can't I now?
For the time being, it's easier to leave it like that.
Right, I'll just pretend it's meant to be like that then.
Pretend it was designed that way.
It was. What are you chatting about?
Nothing.
No! Of course, I know how to fix it.
Are you thinking of portals?
No.
Stuck another big reactor on the end of that. And jump on it a little bit.
And yes!
Congratulations. Not only are you a space engineer, but you've also figured out, you know, rudimentary pivot points and fulcrums.
Oh shit.
Or maybe not, apparently. Do you feel like the universe is at your fingertips?
I feel slightly sick, to be honest. All the spinning and the disco lights.
I think it might be an idea to turn off the disco lights for a minute.
No, leave them on.
Okay.
They give me power.
They give me the power to dance. You will need some gyroscopes to make sure that you're facing in the right direction.
Okay, gyroscope. Gyroscope.
Scoping of gyros.
I think I've already had one on my hotbar.
More than likely.
And that can go anywhere on the ship?
For argument's sake, yeah.
Bing. There we go. What next?
This is where you need to start putting on atmospheric thrusters.
Okay, are they called as such in the menu?
Yeah, pretty much.
Atmos.
If you just put Atmo, it should bring up.
Large atmospheric thrust reverse. Large Atmos armor. Small Atmos armor. I'm guessing just the atmospheric thrusters then.
Yeah, that's probably the safest bet for it. You can get some flattened ones as well,
Okay.
which are another mod. Because, as I said, engineering, half the battle is making it aesthetically pleasing.
Oh yeah.
And now just style it as you want.
Okay, so that's everything I need basically then.
Gyroscope reactors, yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Everything else is kind of up to you.
Everything else is optional. So all the safety features, they're all optional, right?
Yeah.
Dull.
Duh.
Whee. Oh, it's got dark out. I've only just noticed. The warm light provided by the disco balls really threw me.
What time of day are we in? I don't know. All I know is disco.
All I know is the disco. It won't let me sleep. Oh, yours looks really cool.
Does it? Really?
Well, I mean, compared to mine. Yours looks like a little attack helicopter. It's brilliant.
I'm making it yellow so it's easier to see.
I have movement. Oh, we have up.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. How do I stop going up?
I know what I forgot. I forgot downwards plate facing thrusters.
I forgot upwards facing ones. There is a way I can land. Is
it by crashing spectacularly? Okay, I heard explosions in the distance.
That may have been the warheads I tied to the front. In hindsight, that was not a good idea. I think I knocked the disco light over. Yeah, no, the disco light didn't fall over. I did. I got flung out when it exploded. Well, there goes my first spaceship. That was fun. Perhaps I shouldn't have tied warheads to the front of it. It seems to be... Oh, bits of it are scattered throughout the valley now.
It's okay, your ship is now one with the Earth.
It was meant to be one with the sky.
Would you like me to put a passenger seat on this one?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, right. Oh well, at least I can be comforted by the iridescent lights of the disco.
Cry softly into the disco.
I think I'll have to do that myself. So you'll have to give me a lift to our next destination, whatever it was you had planned for me.
Yeah, so I've actually just literally shoved a couple of passenger seats on the side of it, so well, that actually accelerates upwards very, very fast.
Where are the passenger seats? I don't see... Oh my god, I see the passenger seats. Whee! My head
I have
is
no
really...
idea where we're going, by the way.
Me neither, but my head is really close to these rotors. Oh no, it's not. Alright.
You're miles away, you're
I'm
fine.
Yes, I'm fine. I am going to close my helmet though, because the wind, I imagine, would be pretty severe.
Hey, I took my tablets.